Hey, hey, what's up, everybody? It's Miranda the Gamer back again with another stream. We're just doing a Sims 3 building episode. So we've been renovating one of the standard lots there that come in Pleasant Valley, or Sunset Valley, or whatever it's called in this one. um, yeah, so I'm just checking new lots available. Y- Yeah, let's place these lots. Let's just continue. I I'm not really sure what these are a part of. Oh, because I've gotten a couple games here. Okay, yes, that can go there. So we're just placing, I think, a store, and then which one is this? Oh, a salon lot. So yeah, we're gonna place that one here. I think that's fine anyway. And then a fire station, we'll place that there. Okay, cool. And a junkyard lot. It hurts me to put it up here because this is like a nice area, but yes, we'll put it here, I suppose. Okay, let's save the town. And I'm hoping it'll let me just like mouse over these places here in the map view just because I don't recall. I don't know. I know that I recently got the University Life expansion. And I can't remember the other one. Your phone has been upgraded and can now send text, use social networking skills, app swap phone skins, and even has an improved camera. Be sure to use the phone to check out the new social groups. Cool. Okay, so um, we're still like working away on this lot. We have quite a bit of work to do, so let's just get right into it. I'm kind of wanting to change the shape of the house a bit, but I think I'm gonna leave it as is for now. And eventually we'll put like a garden over here. I can't remember Sims 3, Sims 4, how that goes with the gardens. So, oh yeah, so my sim is a fairy, so we'll just put like a fairy castle over here in the corner. Um, oh, I think I got Generations. It looks like I'm just looking at it now. Collections, University Life. So I just got University Life and Generations. Yeah, so um, I find that these two are always a good go-to. So let's just actually go into the building, get some fencing, and we're gonna make a cute little. Oh, but I guess I want to keep the zombies house. I want to say they're zombies. Okay, I think that's a decent sized garden area, and then I need to get a door for the gate. That does that go? Yeah, that works. Yeah, because that's too tall. Oh, that would be the only other one, but it's like a one door, so I'm I'm just gonna clear this alarm I've got going on here. There. Okay, so we're gonna change the terrain paint. Just because I think I want to make it like dirt. So dark dirt. So we do like a dirt path in. Then we could do like maybe dark. Ooh. I just need to change my angle here a little bit. Okay, that looks pretty good. Another path over here. We're just making the garden rows because since she's a fairy, she has particular gardening skills. And now I think I could, I don't know if I can change the elevation to make them like actual tilled rows. I would kind of like to. Um, but we'll see. And now that I'm looking at this, I have to make like two skinny little rows here. Or I could, I'm thinking, let's see here. Oh, I'll move this. Maybe like right here. Yeah, I love that. So cute. Okay. I want to move this fence here. Um so maybe let's just like use the eyedropper. Sometimes it can be easier just to use it. Maybe just one. And then I think what I need to do is there. And then I guess it probably doesn't matter for this fence. Yeah. Except that that's, there we go. Okay. Just wanted to make it the same way. I wanted it to face the same way. And then back to doing this. So, okay. We're just going to erase that, this, and this one. And just kind of start over. Okay. Oops. Too far. tilt this. Okay, it's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me do how I want to do it, but that's fine. Okay, and then I need to like erase this down here. It's too far, but okay. And now I've gone too far that way. And I think that's a little bit. There. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm pleased with that. So then if we go over here, final one. Does still look a little skinny. Let's go this way then. Oh, okay. It's all good. So, yeah, I also, in case you weren't here last time, I also am using, I'm trying something new. I'm using no music because YouTube keeps flagging my videos. Like just for playing The Sims because some of the songs on The Sims have been copyrighted apparently. So, anywho, okay, that looks excellent. And again, I don't know if I can, like, maybe I could try with the, oh, but I couldn't center it. It would have to be like right on. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it doesn't hurt to try something new. And then actually while I'm over here, just to finish things off so I don't forget, we're gonna put some lights. Ow. We're gonna put some lights on the fence and we're gonna use something like cute. Is that too much? I like those. There we go. There, and then we can do ones over the doors. Beautiful. So we'll have one there so that it's matching. Oh wait, there we go. So we'll have one there so that it's matching. That's excellent. We love that. Love the little garden. Maybe I'll put a little path over just by using like the dirt. Do like a little patch of like some different colored flowers here and there. Just just adds a little bit of like whimsy vibe to things, and it's nice to have a variety of things going on here. Okay. A little bit mixed in. That's great. There. Okay, perfect. All right, so that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. And then maybe a couple more flowers. And just a little bit more over here so that it's a little more even, I think. Maybe not. I think at this point I'm just like spraying for fun. There, okay. Cool. Looks pretty good. And then I'm just gonna put in a little path. Hmm. Yeah, I could use like something like this. And maybe I'll want to do a bigger size just so that it's easier. And yes, I did just go over some of my flowers I've put in here, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. Now, I know. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's all level, so that's fine. Strange, but fine. I think everything looks pretty good over there. So I did decide on colors here. I want to put some, excuse me, some kind of columns here. I don't really like that, to be honest. And I'm not liking the, I was pretty sure that you can put them on. Let's see if I go down a couple levels here. I'm pretty sure that you can put them on the posts here. You can swap out. And maybe I'll need to like actually do that, like swap it out, but oh, interesting. Okay. Holy smokes. Huge columns. Okay. We only want ones. I think if I delete that, let's just try it. Anyway, yeah, no, it's not going to work out exactly how I was hoping. So this does kind of change. It does kind of change things for me. Yeah, that kind of changes things for me. Okay. For now, I need to change the foundation covering. So let's just go into that for the moment, and then I'll think about what I want to do here. It's just that I don't like how this is like sticking out here. You know what I mean? And it says it has no support, but okay, I need to redo. Yeah, redo all these. Go back. Column. Yeah, this isn't quite what I had in mind. So, okay. Okay, if I do this, I'm gonna want to pull. I want to pull just that section out. So maybe if I move this over here, and I guess I could just put that there. And I wonder if I can grab it. Nope. And then delete those, and I'll have to put a little bit of a roof on there for it as well, but and now I want to move this one over just a bit, and I think I will. Pull that back. There we go. Okay. And then this, I need to put on these parts of the wall, and then we'll go deal with the roof before we forget, because that is just not going to work for us. Sledgehammer for the roof. Or actually, I wonder if I could just grab it. No. No just grabbing, so we'll just put a new bit of roof on here. And are these the same distance? The same length, I guess, is what I'm trying to figure out, and it kind of looks like it. So now I can change the pitch in these sections here. Oh, way down. That's better. And way down. Come on. Oh, I need to undo that. There we go. Okay, I think I also want to change the pitch of this so that it's not like so extra. There, okay. I think that looks pretty good. Hmm. it's a little bare there, and it does like on the outside. It looks like a little dark in here as well. So maybe since I use these little windows up here, now how does that look? That looks fine. Put one little in there. It's a lot of windows. But that's all right. There we go. Okay. So it's like a fairy castle. Like it's crazy. All right, I'm gonna use. Actually, I gotta delete that and that so that I can just make it all one section. Otherwise, it makes it like separate sections of fencing. There. Okay, and back to picking a color for the foundation. That's important. So I'm not really sure what color to go with here. Probably something pretty basic. Paint. Like, I don't want any baseboard or anything like that. I just want it to be pretty plain. I think. Or we could do, like, I'd rather have like this kind of brick. Yeah, I like that actually just because it gives it a little bit of color. I'm contemplating changing the blue color anyways, just because it's kind of boring how it is. Okay, we gotta make sure that these are all the same. I just can't when they're not the same. Can't handle it, guys. There. Just want the whole house to match, of course. If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it right. There. And then hopefully I haven't like painted parts of the walls of the house, but you never know. Sometimes it gets a little carried away, and the next thing you know, all right. Ooh, yeah, it changed some of the inside walls. The inside walls are fine because I haven't painted anything yet. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Okay, the other thing was there. I just like to make sure that the roof has some space. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that makes any sense, but fill in all the gaps. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty good. I think I want to change the color of the roof, dude, just because there's too much gray going on. Like, it's a little, like, blah. So let's go to patterns and see what color looks good with what we've got going on here. Like, that looks all right. Not really a fan of any of these so far. I kind of like the green. The red slate is all right. Okay, well, maybe the green. Yeah, I think the green scalloped roof looks pretty good. So, all right. So we've really started to transform this place. I think I want to move this window there like that so that it's not so like on the door or the other wall. Okay. Trying to think here how I want to do this. Because over here we could have a few different options of how to set up. I'm thinking like, yeah, we got a little ways to go. So right now I'm just going to focus on getting this all tidied up. So I'm going to do a half wall here. Love a good half wall. It's going to kind of be the like dining area. This will be the kitchen exclusively. And then this will be the very small living room. And again, we'll do like an archway over into this cute little area here, I think. Let's do an archway. All right, and then maybe I can like style this. That's excellent. We're gonna do it like a dark. Yeah, that looks great. Okay. So then for the living room, painting. I guess the living room and the dining room and the kitchen should all be kind of the same since they're like the same area. What should we do though is the question. I think I like that. Let's just put all the walls up too because it makes it so much easier. And then for this little like, I think I'm gonna call it like a steady area for down here. I'm gonna do something different. And yes, you can use the room wall, the wall tool, but yeah, I do really like that. Oh, this half wall. Gotta make sure you get the half walls. There, excellent. Okay, so now the flooring needs to change a little bit. It's just a little bit too bright in here. I don't mind that. Or that. Oh, but I really, really do like this. That's great. And for the flooring, we could do differently. Put the walls back down for a second here. Or at least half down. We'll need to do something out here too. I think that's pretty good right there. Yeah, okay, so in here though, I do kind of like that. And let's just pick this floor style back up because we're just going to paint these as, or I guess put wood there as well. And I don't know how that happened, but I missed these two spots over here. I think I'm going to make this room the same. But I want to do like a cool color or something in here. Really like something to make it pop. Maybe like a nice green. Not that green. Not that green. That's not very nice, I don't think. Not tile. Probably not in the paneling as well. Yeah. Oh, I do kind of like that. I'm a sucker for that. Let's see here. Get the walls up. Oh, yes, I do like that. Okay. Like a lot. Okay, that's perfect. So then, all right, let's get it the wall. Actually, we'll do it. Might as well do upstairs right now while I'm in it. Though I don't know like what I'm gonna end up doing up here, I guess. Like this is definitely gonna be a bathroom, so maybe I should go with like more of a tile. Oh. Yeah, that's not gonna do, is it? I need to put a wall in there. Whoopsies. Okay. A little bit of a wall here. That doesn't want to let me. Okay. But now we're gonna have this weird little like. Oops. What the heck is going on here? Go the other way. Walls cannot intersect other walls. Well, it doesn't. It's not much of a. Okay, there maybe. Yes. Okay, that's better. And then if we delete that wall and we actually put in a wall. Excellent. Okay. That's what I wanted. So now I need to put in some lights up here because I can't really, like, the lighting isn't, it's not great. So let's put some lights in. Oops. Let's put some lights in. Just maybe some like generic hallway lighting. Like a hanging light would probably be great. There. And then there and there. Lots and lots of lights, but you do kind of need them. And I'm just like such a sucker for this little tower that maybe I will put. I didn't want to put flooring in between each, but I think I'm going to. And I think I'm going to do something kind of cool about it. So let's do that right now. So again, oops. just give me 1 second here. Okay, so we're going to do something kind of cool. Let's put an archway in here. And then I'm thinking like we'll just start with that for now. And then this is going to be kind of annoying to work with, but that's fine. We're just going to deal with it. Put some wood in. It doesn't really matter what kind of wood right now. And then we're going to do a, oops. We're going to do these little half tiles here. And then I want to put a fence, like a railing in. Oh no, it won't let me. Oh, the archway. Okay. Then, actually, then change of plans. Let's do something a little bit different here. So, again, doing something cool. A little bit different than I wanted to do it, but that's okay. We're going to do it anyways. Oh, and it won't let me intersect the windows now. Dang. I could do it like this, and then I don't know if I can do like park tiles here. If I can, I'd like to do that. So beautiful. Look at that. A nice little balcony. And I'm thinking what I'll do is put like so let's get the wallpaper actually done before we make any other grand plans here. Just so I don't forget. There. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Don't know if I want to keep this wallpaper up here, but we'll leave it for now. Yeah, so I'm loving this little balcony here. And what I'm thinking I'll do with it is maybe put in like a I could put like a bookshelf on one of these walls here, a telescope, and or I could put like a chair. The opportunities are kind of endless here, so let's see what all we actually can do because you know it is The Sims. It's not limitless. Okay, not quite what I was like looking to do here. So maybe what I can do is put a nice little bookshelf there. And then no, I can't put a telescope in here, but I think it's only because of the light. Let's just try that. No, darn. Okay, so then we'll just put a nice little cozy chair in here. Really? Well. Okay, I'm gonna put in. So I guess the opportunities are not endless, guys. Like there is an end. There is an end, and I think we're reaching it. So we'll just make it a cool little hangout area. which kind of sucks because it makes the space a little bit useless, but cute nonetheless. It has vibes. It has meaningful vibes. So, I wonder if I can put like something hanging over here. I know that there's a hanging basket. I just can't. I can never find it again. You know what I mean? Like once you once you've located it once, that's kind of it. Um, hmm. It'll have to be in the decor for sure. Plants might be in the plants. Hanging fern. Um, this is more of what I was thinking, but it doesn't look like it's gonna go here. Okay, okay. Fine then. It can't go on a diagonal. Okay. So back to like painting the rooms and stuff. So we've got that one little tower room here done. I gotta move this tree because it's kind of cramping the vibe there. So that's much better. I wish it didn't have to be so far away, but that seems to be this lot. So again, we're just like building on one of the generic lots. It's this is like the like where you go for the criminal career. So just to put it into perspective, what kind of work I've been doing here. So I'm gonna put a door to the bathroom here, and I think we'll put one over here and a bedroom door over here. And this bedroom also needs a door there. And while I'm in the area, just this is kind of how I work. So we're gonna put I want to put a big rug over here, or at least like a decent sized one. Oops. Okay. I do like that size. Not a huge fan of the pattern. Like that is just. Oops. That's not what I was looking to do. Paint. We're going to change some things here. Let's lighten it up a little bit. Lighter. And that's pretty good for everything else. Let's lighten this up a bit. Maybe not too much. I think I need to make this like there. That's way better. Okay. I don't mind that color. Oh, I gotcha. I was just thinking like maybe do like a green or something like that, but that's all right. That looks better to me. It's not. Oops, it's not quite where I wanted to get it, but it's fine for now. All right, so then now I need to keep working on the walls and stuff, but I think maybe I'll put a little bit of time in downstairs here just because it's kind of easier to get a room done and then move on to the next floor. So, and I kind of want to move this window over just a hair so that's not like running into the stairs there. And that one we can leave because it's not really going to get a good spot. So, okay, there's a couple considerations here with the kitchen. First of all, this big window is going to be kind of a hindrance in some regards, but what we can do is let's just get things turned around here so that I can see. Put a fridge here, do counters here, and probably counters the whole way across there. So time to pick out the counters. Again, going for like fairy vibes. Oh, but I do kind of like that. Actually, I think that might fit the aesthetic a little bit better. And then some more counter over here. And then we'll put the stove there. So I try not to put the stove under like the windows and stuff. And you know, it's always nice to just have like extra counter space. And I try not to put too many appliances near the stove in case that there is a fire. But with the stove, I think it's pretty hard to like have a fire. So we're gonna put in some anti-theft devices, especially since we're near the criminal career center. Okay, so again, that's gonna be like the study kind of area. So I'm thinking like, yeah, there could be like some like a bug display case or something like that. And actually, maybe I should leave the telescope for this floor, I'm thinking. Just because that makes sense, does it not? Like, I think it does. Okay, so draft table, and what else we got? We've got some new appliances here with the generations and university life, styling studios and workbenches, and brain enhancing machines and sculpting research stations, like yeah, we've got we've got a few things going on here. Okay, more than I recalled. So we'll put in like maybe the art easel. Again, a little bookshelf would be, I think, good. Put one there. I need a rug for the living room. And I really love being able to place it like that. I want to style it because it's just such like, it's just so dark. So let's lighten everything up and then we'll go into the specifics. This, I'm thinking like a nice, like dark-ish green. And then if you lighten that up, and then for this, go like a dark green. Really loving the green vibes for this house. I think it's like, it's such a welcoming color. You have to be careful though. Like too bright of green can be a little bit iffy. But I think that looks pretty good. It's really fitting, like the flowery vibe of the house. Okay. Um, my Sims is glitching a little bit here. It's all right though. So we're gonna keep on adding into the kitchen just because we might as well keep working on it, finish it off. What is this? Old steamy. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's just like a coffee machine. We definitely need like a trash compactor. Um, so small appliances probably good on that. And stoves, we want a sink for sure. How could I forget that we want a nice sink here? And probably, yeah, maybe right next to the fridge. Um, there. And of course, we gotta put some decor in the kitchen. Maybe not too much because it takes up like a lot of counter space. But it is nice to have a little bit of decor just to make it have that same old like kitchen feel. Okay, right there is fine. And soap on the sink, of course. What else can we put here? Um, hmm. I'm trying to find all the stuff that hits the kitchen aesthetic like just perfectly. Need that kitchen decor. Let's go maybe sort by function. Or, no, we'll just keep sorting by the room here. I think that's the best way to do it. Okay, let's go into the dining room area. I have a nice big dining table, but nothing like this is just too long, maybe. At least in that direction. Oops. And it's not really what I'm looking for. That's none of those are really either. Okay. Okay. I don't mind like a really long table. I just want it to fit the vibe of the room. Okay, probably gonna be the closest to fitting the vibe. There. And we'll get some nice chairs here. Probably not the wicker chairs. They don't really go with it. Come on, in there. Doesn't want to go. And I think it's because it's got there's the door there. Okay, so we put that there. That should be fine. And then I might put like a cabinet or something over here. Let's see what we can do to fill that. Fill that little space there. It's not a big deal. Like, oh, that's too. Speaking of big, too big. The moon dial is kind of cool to have over here. Gotta love a little hutch with like knickknacks and stuff in it. But I do. I'm just trying to decide if I moved the door, but it wouldn't make a difference. So yeah, it's gonna have to stay as is, and that's just gonna have to do. I think that's just gonna have to do. Okay. What could I put over here? I sup. I don't think I could have these. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see here. There's some different like hutches that you can have from the study. Like, oh yes, I do think that would fit there nicely. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, never mind. Do the couch like this way, and then the TV over here. I think that's pretty good. Now I'm wondering if I should put my half wall on the other side. I could still do a half wall where the couch would be up against it, and I'm really contemplating it. I think I might. And over here we can put like I don't know, something like that. I hate putting like I don't really want to put a bar in the house. Like it's just super not me. That's really it. Like it's just not me. We could though have like a hi Fred. Come here. Just a second. My cat Fred is in here. He just came in to say hello. Hi, buddy. It's okay. Oh, come here. Okay, just give me 1 second. It's actually his supper time. I'll be All right, we are back. Let me just, there we go. Had to adjust my headset. Okay, so that all looks pretty good in here. I think, again, I'm gonna do a half wall. I might have to move the couch before I can do a half wall. Oh no, there we go. Okay, perfect. And then I'm just going to make sure you paint it both sides. Beautiful. I always see the stairwell, even though I'm like realistically nobody can like see in there. There. Okay. Um, that all looks great. Hi, Fred. He came back. He always like pushes the door in. It's the cute, the cutest thing ever. Oh, you just want to hang out? Okay. Sometimes he just wants to hang out, but also the litter box is in here. So he and his sister Jolene, who is new by the way, they come in and hang out. So actually, what I might do is remove this window here, and it gets rid of a lot of light. Yes, it does. But I think I want to put a fireplace in here, but not that one. Um, this is she's not going to come to me right now, but Jolene is Fred's new sister. Hi, Jolene. How are you, my girl? She's a good little kitty. She's a tortie. So pretty. Yeah. Okay. I'm just wondering if any of them are more likely to catch on fire than others. Come here. Hey, honey. They just wanted to come hang out with me, I guess. The cats. Okay. I actually want to move that over here. And then that does seem to be more centered. And then we can put this back over here. And maybe I'll just like pick that up and oops. Put it right over here. And we'll put something nice above the fire, like some kind of painting here. Not that. No, not that for sure. Too big. I want something nice and long. Something like that. Hello, this is Jolene. Ooh. Hi, honey. It's okay. She's very little. And she likes to hang out and chat. No, not on the keyboard, please. Okay. Okay. Give me a second here. Come here. Come and see me. That's a girl. Oh, she's a good girl. She's gonna hang out on my lap, I think. Yeah, you just stay right here. This is Jolene. Oh, she's a good girl. I think that's good enough. Okay. Oh, Jolene, you can't do that. She just like did a little break on my computer there for a second. So that probably, yeah. That's okay. You're okay. You're a good girl. You just stay right here. You just stay right here on my lap. It's a perfect spot for you. Okay. I think that looks okay. I mean, I kind of wish there was something less dark that I could put that would like extend across there, but that'd be maybe the only other one. So it's fine. Oh, what is this? Can't even see what it is. I don't even have enough wall space to like look at it. That's okay. This is not a bad problem to have. But maybe let's put something on the dining room table, like a little plant or something, right in the center. If I can, anyway. Maybe I can't. Oh, that's a little bit too big. Hi. That looks pretty good. All right. Okay, and lighting. We need to have some lighting. So let's do like maybe something fancy over the dining room table. Maybe not that fancy. Um, yeah, let's do something like that. And then in the kitchen, we'll just do some like kind of generic lighting. Oops. I don't know where I put that one. Oh, goodbye. Okay. There. And then one in the living room. And one in the art studio. I don't really know what to call it. I'm gonna see if there's anything else I want to put in here though, or maybe like if there's something I want to swap out. But I think for now that's pretty good. It's basically all I can really put in there. Okay, there's like there should be, where the heck is it? There should be a thing like there's the fish bowl, but there should be like tanks and other things that like reptiles can be put in. I don't even see them though. Chemistry lab, gem, UCAT. My Freddy boy is still hanging out behind me. He's a good little boy. Oh, it might be in the activities. No, it doesn't look like it is. Okay. Where the heck are these? It's not a dance floors. Maybe it's in the pet essentials. Yeah, okay, there we go. Finally. Okay. So we'll have a bird tree there. I'm thinking maybe a coffee table in the living room. Like that one though. Okay. There, that'll have to do. Oops. And if we're gonna move everything over a little bit, like to center it, then I should do the TV as well. And put a video game console there. All right, this is really starting to shape up, I think. But I want to go back outside again because I'd like to put a few like planted, like a few flower bushes. And maybe a blue one over here again. Okay, that looks pretty good. I like that. Okay. That looks pretty good, I think. I think I'm okay with that. Hi, Fred. Apple box. Okay, a beekeeping box might be good to have. We'll put it over here. Because the honey's always nice to have. What else might be ideal to have over here? Right, I forgot now that there's the generations. There's like a lot of like outdoor stuff, so it's kind of nice. Kind of nice to have. Okay, maybe eventually, but right now not really necessary. Oh, that's for the fire station. I was like, a pole. Why? Okay. I also need to do. So obviously, I've just been inputting cheats to get the money up. Hi, Fred. He's just hanging out in the sun. Yeah, I've been inputting cheats so I can like get ahead like financially Cool. That's one of my favorite things about The Sims 3 is like there's vehicles. So it's pretty interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put some like pet stuff up here. Maybe a scratching post over here. But a lizard terrarium. Yeah, okay. And oh, little bed and a bowl. Oh, and I see. I actually kind of don't mind this color. Oh, it's a pool. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Kind of don't mind it though. It's a strange thing, but it's really hard to see over in that corner. I mean, I suppose there's like